Like, right, let's tune in and see what this is all about. So I'm Emily Taylor. I'm the event manager at Revolution Events. We're based in Pembury, and I manage two shows. There's Business Vision Live in May each year and the Kent Construction Expo in October. I was thinking about this earlier. I started off my 2020 really well. I was actually in South Africa on a holiday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was amazing. So I came back to work in January feeling really refreshed and sort of ready to crack on. And then February and March was preparing for our exhibitor masterclass. So it was busy, you know, business as usual, went really well. And then we hit April and May. Crazy is all I can say, really. Just wasn't expecting it. No one's, you know, experienced this before. And we're just doing what we can, trying to adapt. So working from home, I've made sure I've kept to a routine. So, you know, wake up, shower, dress, usual routine. I make sure I go outside at least, you know, every day. I have a dog as well, so it helps that we go on nice long dog walks to sort of finish the day. And not comparing myself to others. I've noticed on social media, you know, there's a lot of like banana bread making, learning a new language, doing loads of exercise and stuff. And yeah, I just find if I do my thing, it keeps me happy and content, you know, trying not to sort of do a bit of everything that everyone else is doing to feel like that's how you're supposed to do lockdown.
Absolutely. I like what you're saying about keeping a routine. That certainly is something I have kept, because through all of this, we've kept on working, you know. We've got a customer base that works, so we have to be there for them. We can't not be there. So for me, it's the same. I have my same routine of getting up in the morning and having my breakfast and spending my half an hour on social media and, you know, doing all the things I do just to keep me that same thing. And then I literally go, no, I have to go to work now. And then I would leave the dining room table and go up the stairs into where the office is, and then it's my working day has started, and I'm going to a totally different mode. So the two events you're working on, obviously I know the first one has been postponed until next year, which is awesome. We still signed up and we're still going there, and it's just a break for a year, but it's what we have to do. Any news on the construction one, or kind of have I missed anything happening with that? Because I can't believe that it's been cancelled. I can't think that I saw that it's been cancelled or anything yet.
No, the construction show is going ahead still on the 1st of October.
Yep.
Obviously, we're hoping by then social distancing measures and stuff will be reduced a lot, or you know, will be as back to normal as we can be. But we are in the middle of working hard with our suppliers about making it as COVID secure as possible.
Awesome.
So the team, you know, our operations team and the sort of management, we're putting in some measures, and you know, obviously everyone's safety is our main concern. So it's just to make sure that it's as safe as possible. But yeah, it's going ahead. We've actually had more stand bookings this time than we did this time last year, which is great. People are starting to try and think ahead, you know, and think, right, well, as and when we do come out of this craziness, we need our business to, you know, get out there and get the sales and the ROI again.
I absolutely need the construction businesses to get back and working again. It's one of the main sectors that we work in, you know, and that although our current customer base of them are still working, they're not spending money, and that's what we want. That's what everybody wants. So we want the sectors to spend money, because then we can have the expos and we can have the software sales, and you know, people can sell what they do, and it's just, otherwise there's just no money. No one's spending money. So yeah, that's good. I mean, I find it interesting now, suddenly, how everything we do going forward is, we need to think of COVID. We need to think of COVID. And it's just an additional spanner in the works, really, for us. But, you know, like you guys and us and everybody else, we'll overcome it somehow. And even if we have to stand around in kind of plastic suits on the day, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? We'll make a plan and people will get through it. It's I just really hope that people stay sensible now and going forward, so that we can get this under control, because no one wants to carry on like this for another year. You know, it's just outrageous. I couldn't deal with it. I really want to see people. I want to have arguments with people face to face.
Yeah. Same online.
Yeah, no, because they could just go, well, I've had enough of you and stop it. And yeah, and it's just like, no. It's like an episode of Black Mirror that was on Netflix.
Yeah.
So anyway, I mean, it was so lovely to speak to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for agreeing to come on this with me. Thank you so much.
Right.
I always enjoy talking to you.
I'm just embarrassed that I asked a South African if he's been to South Africa. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry. That's good. It means my accent is not that bad anymore. It's like, yes.
Maybe I'm just used to it from my holiday, you know.
That's true. That's very true.